Welcome to Angel Imam TV. I'm your Imam, Awari Abdullah. I would like to thank you for watching the test. Today, in episode 5, we're going to start with the first question, which comes from Surah 3, Ayat 23. Have you noted those who were given part of the scripture and how they are invited to uphold this scripture of God and apply it to their own lives? Did some of them turn away in aversion? The second question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 25. How will it be for them when we summon them on that inevitable day? The third question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 37. Her Lord accepted her a gracious acceptance and brought her up a gracious upbringing under the guardianship of Zechariah. Whenever Zechariah entered her sanctuary, he found provisions with her. He would ask, "Mary, where did you get this from?" The fourth question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 40. He said, "How can I have a boy when I am so old and my wife is sterile?" The fifth question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 47. She said, "My Lord, how can I have a son when no man has touched me?" The sixth question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 52. When Jesus sensed their disbelief, he said, "Who are my supporters towards God?" The seventh question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 65. O followers of the scripture, why do you argue with Abraham when the Torah and the gospel were not revealed until after him? Do you not understand? The eighth question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 66. You have argued about things you knew. Why do you argue about things you do not know? The ninth question comes from Surah 3, Ayat 70. O followers of the scripture, why do you reject these revelations of God, though you bear witness that this is the truth? And the final question for this episode, question number 10, comes from Surah 3, Ayat 71. O followers of the scripture, why do you confound the truth with falsehood and conceal the truth knowing? Thank you for watching this episode of Angel Imam TV. This is the test. Assalamu alaikum.